Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Super Danganronpa 2. Last time we left off, we made the accusation that the culprit must be Tsumiki. And it was very hard to believe, even all our other friends were saying, no, there's no way she could have done it. But then she started acting kind of odd and was getting frustrated and saying, why can't you guys forgive me already, blah blah blah, why do you guys hate me so much? And it's like, ugh, you're not really making things good for yourself. So, we have to try to provide proof that she's the one who did it. And we are the only ones who are going to be able to do so. So let's go ahead and get this non-stop discussion going. Blood on the souls, rope used to hang Miota, security camera set, air conditioner switch, and Tsumiki's testimony. Oops. Pause it. I'm not some culprit! Being able to film that video in the meeting room. You're the only one who could have done it, you know. Huh? Do you even have proof? Is the proof the bag that they wore over their head? Did the hospital gown she was wearing look suspicious? Or was it a pair of hospital slippers? Oops. What the hell? What just happened here? Come on, come on. The episode just kind of weird. It was kind of like stopped. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to wait like a couple seconds here until everything gets back. I kind of wish the video would have better playback, but what can I do? So where the hell was I? Crap. Miota and Tsumiki have a completely different whatever. Do the figures even have evidence for what? Can you even tell about people's figures underneath the gown? With just that video? With just that camera angle? With just that dim candle? There's no way to accurately know a person's figure, right? Then why? Please forgive me already! Hinata, you have to listen carefully, alright? You're the only one who can detect the culprit's mistake. Oh, freaking A. Don't shake, don't get scared, don't run away. Like the enemy says, Tsumiki is currently a mess. There has to be some mistake out there. So, there is, I'm trying to think where the hell. I'm trying to watch where it's used because I had to highlight that mistake portion that Nanami said. And it has to be something like all that stuff that Tsumiki was saying, like, was it this, was it that, was it a bag, was it the slippers? And I think it might have been his slippers. And nope, it wasn't the slippers. I know I'm playing this over again. I'm trying to watch where the hell it is. The mistake. Where was the mistake? Not the gown. This is kind of difficult. I can't think anyway. Ah, wait. Okay. The camera angle is odd. That's the mistake. Okay, so change that. And there we go. So now I gotta think where. Alright, so I think we're good now. So I gotta skip all this stuff. Okay. Not here. Not here. It's a little bit after this. Figures. Was it with the video? I think it's the camera angles. Oh crap. Of course this is gonna happen. There you go. That was her mistake right there. Camera angles, everything that's been happening. Tsumiki, you just made a crucial mistake. What did she say? A mistake? Even though I've said it many times till now, the only one who watched that video was just me. So, what about it? How do you know about the angles? Up until now, I haven't even said a single thing about the video camera's angles. Uh-oh. Even so, how is it you're... As if you've seen the video, how is it you're talking about things like that camera angle? Look at that. The reason why Tsumiki knows about the angle of the cameras in the video only Hinata had seen, well, that's because you're the one who filmed the video. I take it that's a good way to put it, huh? Oh, man. That's the price to pay for lying. The more you try to desperately argue, the deeper you fall into a slough. Tsumiki, you lied too, didn't you? Oh boy. Are you? For real? Are you for real, Tsumiki? You were the one who killed Sionji and Miyoda? Were you? Please forgive me! Oh my! Oh my, 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 oh my. She's creeping my... my bad, my bad. I mean, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, I mean, that's not unreasonable. Unreasonable? Look, the bag that dead Miyoda was wearing. I mean, please remember the tote bag. I'm trying to remember. Pawawa, I have remembered. I don't know if that's some type of Japanese saying there. What the hell? Isn't this all? It's starting to make me feel make it feel like crap here. That tote bag, it was the same tote bag as the one that had over her head in the video, wasn't it? So I'm saying, why is it you know all too much about the video, huh? That kind of stuff doesn't matter either way now, does it? Did you know about this? The bag? It was a limited edition item being sold at the theater, you know. That's right, wasn't it? But, well, Kuma said something different about that. Look, Hinata saw it too, didn't he? You remember that there was a Monami motif on it, don't you? It's alright. Even if you don't remember, I do, you see. Okay. Ta-da! There's a limited edition tote bag, and there's no doubt about it. Hey, don't you think it's impossible? Using the only singular tote bag at the same time, in both the hospital meeting room and the music club? That's obviously impossible, isn't it? Which is why, you see, I didn't create that video, and I'm not the culprit either. She's getting desperate here. Which is why you're gonna forgive me, right? If your inability to give up is this bad, oh, this is despairing, then are you gonna forgive me now? I'm not gonna stop until you forgive me, you know. Oh, they're skipping all this. I don't know what the hell this all says, so I apologize. I'm gonna explain to you countless times until you forgive me. That bag is a damn limited edition item. She said, God, which is why that crime is not possible for anyone to commit. Is this kid, has she seriously lost it? Are you gonna forgive me? You forgive me, right? That's right, isn't it? Of course you'll forgive me, right? At this rate, we're not gonna get anywhere. I have to do whatever I can if I can't end this. I have to do whatever I can to make her give in. And this is the, oh man, it's like a fast talk or a panic thing. So, yeah, I probably shouldn't be watching the video here. I'm not real, I'm paying it. Stock 0. Oh, crap. Oh. Is that what the hell they were talking about in terms of, the tutorial? They added bullets again. That really would have helped in the guide if they told me, hey, like, this new aspect, this new tutorial is going to be used. I simply didn't know, though. So... okay, now I'm down to 3. Oh, shoot. I don't know how to fill up my stock up. I was pressing triangle. It didn't seem to work. Okay, stop. Stop the video. Ah, shoot. I messed it up. Go back. That was wrong. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop the video until I have to figure out what the hell is actually written on this the guide I'm watching, because I was a little ahead of the person, and now I don't know what the okay, I think I got it. Come on. How do I fill my stock up again? Oh, whatever. That. Okay, that says the theater benefits. And if we remember, it was at that point where, what's his name said, if you buy one, you get another one or something like that. I think that's where we're trying to go here. One time, Monokuma said this to me. Buy one and get one more as a bonus. And usually this kind of benefits reel in, you know, more people. The person who receives that tote bag should have another one that's identical to it. In other words, using a bag in 2 different places at once isn't impossible or anything like that at all. So give it a rest already with those painful, shabby excuses of yours. Why is it you're not forgiving me? How come you won't? It seems that you stopped with those hissy fits now. Why is it you all hate me that much? Isn't it about time you forgive me already? Tsumiki, it's all over now. Going over your crime from start to end for the final time then. If I have no further objections to make, then give it in already. In the end, at least, let us believe in you. And we begin the climax inference. So, let's see what we gotta do here. Well, that didn't make any sense. The video is gonna be a little iffy for me here, so I'm gonna have to see what to do, and I can't really mess up too much. So that's where he sees the person being hung. He runs over. That I'm not gonna be using that. Nope. Sees the body, runs out. It's at that point, it's like, oh. Seems like I'm not going to be using that either, or am I? I don't know. What's going to be going here? Is it... No. Is this? I know the adhesive thing is probably going to go here. That was easy enough. Now, where... Actually, that's all there is to this whole entire thing. Not that much. So I just gotta figure out. I know it's not gonna be used here. This, I don't see it. No. I'm trying to think where the hell I can use these two. Because I want to say this one goes here, but I don't know if I want to take that chance or not. I'll let the video play out just a little bit more, so maybe I can figure it out. Because I kind of know like what kind of happened. I just I hate using like this trying to figure out like, you know, what's what. Come on, help me out a little bit here. No, don't have that yet. Okay, so that goes there. And that goes there. And the thing's already finished? Jeez. Okay, this is where he saw the person getting hanged right there. Now it's already in place. Now, is this where they take off the bag? Okay. Now what's left? Just that, huh? Now, is that point where they cover her, or what? I don't even know what's going on here. I think this is... Okay. And that was it. Okay. Let me just go ahead and get this one going again. I'll get it started. Man, jeez, I have something in my throat there. What became the key to this case was the security camera set video that only I witnessed. That's why, following the flow from there, let us unravel this crime as we go. I'm sorry you guys heard all that yard work, but whatever. This morning, having arrived at the hospital this morning with Tsumiki, I had noticed something in the lobby. The light on the security camera was flickering before the usual appointed time, you see? So he turns it on, and that's where he sees that. As I pressed the monitor switch, what showed up was... it was of somebody wearing a hospital gown and a bag over the head, about to hang themselves. Since the security camera set was originally intended for communication between the hospital and the music club, the place in the video should be the music club. Having thought that, I headed towards the music club right away. But that had been the culprit's trap. In fact, that video had been taken somewhere else. The music club camera the culprit had carried out during the night, they had everything prepared beforehand. And so, in the hospital's meeting room, they had filmed the video. Like that, they were trying to get me to misinterpret the incident as something happening in present time. That's why, in truth, at that point in time, the crime had already been committed. The person who appeared in the bag, too, was a fake and that was acted out by the culprit themselves. And that's where we see that. I, who didn't know that, went to the music club and found that person with the bag dead and hanging off a rope. Having become agitated upon seeing the body, I had hastily run out the call for everyone's help, but that too was the culprit's trap. Upon tidying up the meeting room, the culprit would have been keeping watch outside the music club. And then, as if the culprit and I were taking turns, once they had returned back inside the music club, they advanced into the final stage. Yep, they unraveled, and there's body. The culprit, upon taking down the wallpaper surrounding the stage pillar, showcased Yonji's corpse from there. At that time when I first discovered the hung-up body, I couldn't even have imagined to think that they would cover the pillar with wallpaper and that Yonji's body would have been hidden inside. And then, what the culprit did next was disposing of the security camera used in the meeting room. The culprit destroyed the camera that had carried out and combined it with the monitor remains at the scene. The camera that the culprit used is originally something taken from the music club, but at the time when the culprit carried that out, they had only disposed of the monitor. To hide the fact that only the camera was missing, that is. And lastly, the culprit turned the scene into a locked room. Snapping the drumstick that was in the storage, they left it near the live house, the music club entrance. Except that was for the sake of misleading us into thinking that the music club was locked from the inside. But in fact, what turned the music club into a locked room was an adhesive. The culprit fixed the door in place with the adhesive and made a deliberately closed room. Like that, having finished everything that needed to be done, the culprit met up with Kazuryu, I, and the others. Along with us, they opened the very entrance to the music club that they themselves sealed. They let us discover the bodies of Miyota, plus Yonji's, whose body had already turned up. At that time, they pretended to be surprised, but thanks to their risky plan having gone smoothly, surely they would have felt relieved inside. Isn't that right, Tsumiki? This is the crime that you planned, isn't it? God, I just did not see this one coming, though. I mean, from the very beginning, I knew, like, in the case, it must have been her, but it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't expect her in the game to commit something, but I get. I don't know what else to say. She's creeping me out. She's giggling all like no other. She's laughing now. Oh, this feels really nostalgic. This feeling, I know it well. The world crumbling at my feet, the sky falling as if it fall down. What? This feeling of despair. Tsumiki, you honestly, what happened? Before that, lend me some time. What do you mean lend you some time? What the hell's going on here? Well, I guess that's the end of that. What did I get? B or an A? B, I think it's a B. I don't care. Alright. Oops. Better stop this real quick. Either way, it seems like we've reached a conclusion, so shall I proceed with the voting time? Come on now. Go on. Then please press the switches in front of you bastards in order to cast your votes. The voting results. Who will be the culprit? Would that answer be correct or incorrect? Well, I don't want it to be correct, but what can we do? Let's go! So, we all vote for none other than... Yep, Tsumiki. She apparently killed them both. And so ends the trial. And in the next episode, guys, I will show off the ending of this chapter. Now, as I mentioned before, my speculation was a little off, but I did have the culprit, kind of in the very beginning, but for different reasons. I thought she purely did it because Sionji was, pissing her off, and she had Miota do it because, despair fever. But now I'm starting to think about it. Does she even have a motive? Actually, I'll probably explain it here. So, yeah, I'll get everything. I'll finish the rest of this chapter in the next episode. It may be pretty long, but yeah, whatever. So in the next episode, yeah, well, I already said that we'll finish chapter 3. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Super Danganronpa 2. And I'll see you guys later.